Sagittarius, what's going on with you? I hope you guys are doing lovely. This is going to be a monthly reading for May. What's going on with you in your love life? We're just going to go with the flow, ladies and gentlemen. And just go with the flow, all right? I'm not going to ask anything specifically. Let's see where this leads to. What is it that you're going through? What is it that you're going to be going through in the month of May? Where is your current trajectory leading you? All right, we got the Hangman flying out. Some of you, your love life may be at a stalemate during this time. Nevertheless, let's get a card. Okay, well, there we go. Knight, or rather, the Six of Wands. This is you feeling exuberantly well about yourself. You could be enjoying the energy that you are receiving from someone. Tell me more. The Devil energy. Wow. Okay. Well, this can be quite intoxicating, actually. Or rather, toxic. This is such an ego trip. What I'm getting here. All right. What I'm getting is an absolute ego trip, Sagittarius. Yeah. There's a realization taking place with the Judgment coming forth. Tell me what is it that such is coming to realize? Some harsh communication, some harsh truth is coming forth. All right? And what is this going to bring about in your love life? What is this going to bring about in your love life? It's going to bring about a relationship that is just going to fructify to something closer. So look, I get the sense that you're dealing with something, with a relationship, Sagittarius, that can be a bit superficial, that can lack a bit of profundity. All right? Now, I don't mean superficial as in material sense. It's just, it lacks depth. It lacks depth. All right? And what's happening is that there's a house cleaning, if you will. It's being rejuvenated. Okay? It's being rejuvenated with some harsh reality. Yet, it's going to bring about something new. You see, from the... Interestingly, look, we got... Oh, fuck, we got an 8, we got a 9, and we got a 10. All right, from the 10, it goes 1 through 10. From the 10, 1 plus 0 equals 1 again. All right, and that's exactly what I see happening. I see a full cycle. I see a cycle coming to completion, coming to culmination, and what this is going to do is going to bring a relationship from a superficial standpoint, which can be this can be a relationship that is just, like I said, it's superficial. You could be involved in a connection that is like this can be like a fuck buddy type of ordeal where it just lacks depth, it lacks seriousness. It doesn't have to be a fuck buddy type of relationship, but it can be something that, again, is just a superficial is what comes up to mind. It's growing though. It's growing. You see, from the 1, card number 15. From the 1 to the 5 equals 6. So I'm just basically getting evolution when it comes to whatever it is that you're dealing with. Now, let's look at whomever it is that you're dealing with. Let's tune into the energy of whomever it is that Sag is dealing with. The Chariot. Well, this is absolute commitment to a certain direction. What direction does this individual want to embark on regarding their connection with Sagittarius? Well, let's keep shuffling. Tell me, what direction is this individual seeking to embark on? Why the four of coins? All right. Well, it seems that there's something here bothering this individual when it comes to the relationship with you. It could be something has been hidden. There's been something that has been unattended to, something conflicting, and this individual wants to address it. Exactly that, Ace of Cups. So basically, look, I'm getting that you're involved in a relationship that seems quite significant, to be honest. And if it's not that significant in regards to the establishment of the relationship, Sagittarius, it's significant in the sense that it's felt. All right, there are emotions. There's definitely a lot of emotional arousal that I'm picking up from this connection. All right, I don't mean it in a sexual way. Just mean there's a lot of emotional stimulation that I'm getting here. So this relationship could lack that stability, could lack that foundation, if you will. But there is a notable amount of investment in another department here, energetic department, in the mental department, etc. Nevertheless, there is an elephant in the room. There is certain things that are impeding the harmony of the relationship. That are impeding the depth of the relationship. All right? And the energy that I'm picking up from your individual is initiatory. It's action-oriented. All right? This person is moving toward, physically, is taking action toward bringing about justification to some sort of conflict, some sort of negativity. Tell me about this. Tell me about the strife. So whomever it is that you're dealing with is most certainly embodying an energy. In the month of May, they're embodying this energy of emotional maturity. And that makes absolute sense with what I've been picking up from this person. They're moving towards establishing stability, establishing harmony, or just doing away with what doesn't serve the relationship in regards to its groundedness, in regards to its emotional harmony. All right? And that sort of energy requires someone to be emotionally stable or emotionally stable. All right, King of Cups energy is what I'm getting. So this individual most certainly has got some feelings for you. All right, tell me more about this individual and their action towards Sag. The Full card, the Empress. All right, this is absolute just taking their shot, taking a leap of faith towards love with you, taking a leap of faith towards really embedding themselves in working on this relationship, in nurturing this relationship, in growing and enhancing this relationship. Think about the Venetian goddess, okay? The goddess Venus, or the Greek goddess Aphrodite. The Empress in the tarot, okay? This is just an essence of absolute nurturing. It's feminine. And although you may be dealing with someone that is masculine, you see, this individual is the most feminine, the most masculine. This individual is the most masculine, feminine person, all right, in the tarot. And let me explain how and why that is. Think about it like this. You're dealing with someone that is emotionally mature and grounded, and this is an individual that is in control of their feelings, okay? However, they have that feminine aspect to them, which is nurturing, which is compassionate. All right, think about a daughter sitting on her father's lap. Her father's not going to be some fucking strong brute to her. He's going to listen to her. He's going to be compassionate to her. He's going to open up that soft part of himself to her. That is what I mean. We all have this masculine and feminine energy. A lot of ladies, a lot of you women project masculine energy. All right, you try to control situations rather than just being open. All right, what's another attribute of masculine? Masculine attribute within women is necessarily often portrayed by them initiating and trying to control and trying to basically not be the women and be the masculine. It's kind of like this interesting, the feminist movement, essentially. It's like women, in order for them to dominate in a world of man, in a world of masculinity, they have to become men themselves. They have to embody masculinity. Okay? Femininity will never surmount masculinity because masculinity is a controlling and a very domineering and dominant sort of energy. Now, the feminine aspect has its own power, which is that sensitiveness, that sensitivity. It's a spiritual essence. It's kind of like what I'm doing here, I have to tap into that feminine aspect of myself in order to do this, in order to be open to receiving, in order to be open and silent to listening. You see, the masculine part of the mind is the assertive aspect. It's you generating thoughts and trying to impose them on the universe. Okay? It doesn't necessarily mean that you're a macho. All right? It just means that it's an active aspect of you. You need to embody the masculine in order to survive in this world, in order to attain achievements, in order to attain success, on and on. You have to get into that competitive masculine energy. The feminine is a completely different aspect. All right? And whomever it is that you're dealing with wields them both. Sagittarius. All right? So based on what I'm seeing, this relationship is going to be a dance between you and someone. It's going to be a dance that entails progression, entails growth, entails realization, and learning from and about one another. Okay? The Empress, the Lovers, this is a very positive reading, ladies and gents. This is a very, very positive reading. Now, with that said, I'm going to take this to the extended, and I'm going to continue to dissect this situation. I'm going to continue to dissect this individual, their actions, their desires for you, and for the relationship, and where this relationship is headed. If this was your reading, I'll see you in the extended. The link will be in the description. Otherwise, Sag, it's a pleasure as always.